This happens all the time. Should you be looking at homes before you get pre-approved or pre-qualified? Now, if we're being honest, you've been doing it, right? If you bought a home before, you've already done it, been doing it. But here's something that a lot of buyers don't understand is it good to get a good idea as far as what type of location and get an idea as far as what in-house is to determine what you like and start building your criteria? Yes, but in terms of like seriously looking at homes and trying to schedule appointments and having realtors take you everywhere, you're doing yourself a disservice. And let me tell you why, and we'll get into it in this video. Number one is budget. Budget. If you don't even take the time to figure out how much would banks be willing to loan you to buy a home, how do you even know which pond you should be fishing in, right? You might be looking at homes in the $400,000 range, but you can get approved for $700,000. You might be looking at homes in the $700,000 range, and banks are like, nope, you need to be looking in the $400,000 range. And so the issue with that is you can waste a lot of time looking in a pond that is not for you. And so that's why it's also always great to get an idea from lenders in a bank in terms of what you can qualify for before you really start pursuing and looking at homes. Another reason is falling in love. What are you talking about, Adam? I already got my spousal party. No. I'm talking about falling in love with a house that is not for you because you're not ready. See, our real estate market moves very quickly. You said, what do you mean by that? No, what I mean is we still have an inventory shortage. So homes aren't on the market very, very, very long. And so typically if you see a home on the market 1 week, and then you take another month, 2 months to get ready to get a loan, talk to banks, figure out who you're gonna go with, get a realtor, all that kind of stuff. By the time you come back, the house is gone. And so it's important to understand that when you're out looking at homes, there's a chance you could fall in love with the home, but it's outside your budget. The monthly payment is higher than what you expect. The down payment for that home is not really something that you were willing to do. And you may not be able to see some of the structural things that are wrong in that home. And you can get so emotionally invested into that home that you don't do the other necessary steps to even get closer to actually purchasing a home. And that leads me to our third point, which is wasting time and not doing the work. Now, I'm not saying if you want to go to an open house on the weekend and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. What I'm talking about, if you're spending more time looking at homes online and having a realtor take you to go see homes and you're still not pre-approved, pre-qualified, you're not doing the work that's necessary to put yourself in the best position, because it's not just about the home, it's about how you're gonna buy the home. It's about the terms of buying the home, right? And about doing your due diligence as well. And so while you're wasting all that time looking online and having a realtor take you to homes, you could be utilizing that time instead to boost your credit up so you get a better deal. You could use that time instead to increase your income, either by selling stuff and making more money, or by having a side job, a side hustle to increase your income and improve your debt to income ratio. There's so many things that you can do to improve your situation, to get a better deal and to get more buying power to buy a home before you actually start looking to buy a home. So my advice is this: if you're casually just looking to get an idea as far as what you'll like in homes for the future, then you can casually look for homes. But before you intentionally put a lot of time and invest time and energy into looking at homes, get your pre-approval, get your pre-qualification done, and get your team in place so they can help you strategize to get the best home for you and your family. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Keep following us. We have more great content for you. Hope we'll engage with you soon. Appreciate you.